How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Die for the Lich. I did a daily run last time. Can't really do it again because I just, I need to wait for it to refresh. I'm going to jump in and do the Undertaker, though. That was 2 runs in a row as Dante, so let's hop back over to the good old boy. See what we can make happen there. Come on, what's it going to be? Ooh. This is a tough choice, actually. 2 bones and a lucky die, or a tooth dagger. Halves their current attack. That is such a cool one. But having a shovel with a 6, having a lucky die and 2 bones, that's too good. That feels like such a good start. I think I am gonna head my way towards the elite because I feel like kind of confident right away. Right away, I can get a guaranteed and then throw down the D4 and throw that in. It's a huge first move. Okay, I got kind of lucky there that I managed to defend the amount of damage that he will do. I got to get myself out of the Dante Ryan's mindset of knowing that I can re-roll things all the time. You kind of get used to having that ability, and so I got to remind myself, no, you're stuck with whatever you roll until I get an ability that dictates otherwise. Tray bound. Oh, the tray bound die rules. I do like that one a lot. So let's get the tray bound die. Again, 2 good decisions, 2 options there. Rusty hammer can roll 1d20. Reusable in the same turn. Yeah, I think heading into an elite battle, I would rather have the additional way of defending. Because they could easily stack it up against me. Get out of dodge. What are you doing? That's too much. You weren't supposed to go that crazy. Oh, hell yeah. That is the absolute perfect version of that. So I hit the critical, which means I'll get to use the Rusty Shield a second time. And the tray bound die returns to tray after critical use. So it goes back in. I can use that one again. Huge. Fantastic result on that. Let me try for the shovel. I couldn't get so lucky. I feel like I should probably try and save die for additional shielding. But I want to risk it once. Yeah! Alright, well now we gotta take the attack, right? So now, Trey die, can you come through for me one more time? I'll take it. I'm not going to risk trying to go for that critical there. And now I have 2 attempts. I am just going to take the 9. That's a good result. I feel like I'm still happy with that turn, even though I am taking 1 damage off of that. Not perfect, but I'm happy with it. Ooh, not quite. Really not great. Okay, let's throw in the additional 4. Couldn't quite get the 10 a second time around. They're not attacking, so I'll hang on to my D8. No point going for that. Ooh, 2 stacks. First things first, I actually, what I want is to deal 2. So I'll throw down a guaranteed 3 and then a -1 to not get any overkill. Now I only have to defend the 4. So let's not waste. Oh right. Oh, you bugger. Okay, let's take that shield so I can throw down another D4 here. That ended up wiping out my shield. Dang. Okay, I'm taking all kinds of damage off that. I rolled a 3, so it did the extra 3 damage to my shield. How dare ye? But at least here, I cleared those out. I don't have to think about them anymore. I can take my lucky shot, which is I was saving that up a little bit. And now I can focus on getting enough shield down. Yeah, I'll bring that down. Probably should have started there. It doesn't matter. I'm feeling good about my die economy. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, glorious. Okay, quite a bit of damage taken there. but a few really positive results overall. Those lucky rolls feel like $1,000,000, you know? Okay, create a bone for each object on the board, places them in your tray. Nah, the rabbit's foot. With my basically dirty crap options there, I kind of think I want to go for a better item. Tenacious Targe, only 3. Gain 1 stack of steady armor, which would fit really well with something that generated better armor. The Rusty Dagger is not actually that good either. I can use this one twice though. I'm taking away my max shield potential. I don't have... Okay, so I think this is if you make it to the shop without any coins. This comes up. You've come with nothing but yourself. It would cost 29 health, so you basically have to be at full health. The Bloodblade, 0, but if you roll 0, if you have a critical 0, can roll any die, but each one deals 1 damage. Mark of Critical Blood, critical is your current health. Right, okay, like the critical value you're rolling for, I think, is what that means. Maybe it should show an X there or something to represent that. I don't know. I'm a little iffy on exactly how that one works. I will die if I take it, I'm pretty sure. So, no. You know what? There's another elite battle up ahead. I don't want to take the Targe into an elite battle until I have like a better weapon backing me up. Is kind of what I'm thinking right now. 6 total defense. Dang, this is kind of, it puts me in kind of a weird spot actually. All right. So first thing, I'm going to take my guaranteed 6, and I probably should save that 4, but I'm just gonna take the damage. At least I draw an extra die for making an attack. I will throw down the tray bound die. I didn't roll a 4. That would have been sweet. That was what I was hoping for. But I can make the guarantee there. Now I'm kind of just hoping that I can make something happen here. So I will start. I'll start with this one. Critical, excellent. So I've maxed that out properly, and I get the trade bound die back again. And let me see if I can, like, now that's just dumb luck. That's just straight dumb luck. So that was, the Targe is paying off immediately. I'll take my 7 damage there, but I get to keep my 5, which depletes that use, so I would have to kind of regenerate that. But a cool thing with that is something like the Clover that guarantees it. See, that's already feeding together in like a really fantastic way. Tray bound die didn't quite work out. I could try and roll more and balance it with bones, but then the odds that I get the critical, it's really low. So I will just take the shot there. Nice critical. You know what? I could do it again, just since I know I'm keeping that shield anyway. So I'm kind of setting myself up for the future there a little bit. So like this turn, I wouldn't really have to put anything in the shield, almost nothing. But I did draw the Clover again. That's actually such a nice combo to have there. Oh man. All right, I have quite a few attempts to play with here. I want to like add the critical and go against the other one, but I think I just take the guaranteed kill there. I'm gonna end the turn. Since now this turn, I'll take the guaranteed lucky crit, throw down the D4, max out my damage, and now I'll aim for a 3 here. Bring it down with the bone. Come on, Traybound die, do your thing. Bring it down with the bone. So with the critical, I get to bring that one back. I'll throw a D4 on it this time. That's fine, I'll run with it. So now I should be shielded for 2 turns. The Targe is sick. The Targe is actually... I feel like I have the kind of perfect die to be making use of it. Oh, it just occurred to me. I almost like, oh dang. Okay, well, I guess I'll take the kill. But I was actually really, it occurred to me, could I have used the Targe at the end of the battle, knowing I was going to kill the White Lady, to bring that shield into the next battle? I actually don't know. Reroll ones on the board. At the beginning of your turn, make a die prediction. Huge. I like having that one a lot. Rerolling ones is cool, for sure. The leather die, draw once from your bag when rolled or re-rolled. Or 1 coin. There's 1 more shop? 0 more shops? One more up there. I'm unlikely to bring... I probably am going to go for the elite, though. So yeah, I don't think I want or need the coins. Another rusty shield. The rusty spear can roll 1 extra odd die, but that means you have to have specifically the odd die. Dang, not great actually. I am skipping those. Die for health. Or dice fusion, but there's a dice fusion before that elite. So I think I'm going to try and narrow my bag down a little bit. What all is in my bag right now? I got a lot of D4s. And I kind of do want this bag to stay small, so I keep drawing like the clover frequently. Oh, that's everything extra. That's not... I have a ton of D4s. I have so many D4s. It won't bring me up to 100 health, but I think that's the right one to spend in this instance. Cursed offering, right. Maybe. On critical, can roll 1 extra die from your tray. Oh, broadly, like anything. But bound curse can only roll dice. Oh, that's fine. It's not like 1 dice. It's just dice. So, a way higher damage potential there. I feel I'm happy with that. I want that. We'll do a dice fusion. And I'll make a lucky 8. Because that now that I don't have a 6 die specifically, so I want the dice shape to be 8, and I want the effect to be lucky. Yes. Okay, good. Yes. I just had to remind myself that I was like interpreting that correctly. So it makes my bag smaller, and it'll make it way easier to hit the critical on that. So I'm actually so stoked on how this build is coming together. The shield thing has been kind of goofy, but it's working unbelievably well for me. So let me start by having my guaranteed little shield carryover. In this early phase where I can't... what am I even trying to say? That I don't have a crazy amount of die to play around with. Like, I can't feed into like a crazy powerful chain, but it's something. Gain those bones. Ooh, but he has that debuff he'll cast eventually. He casts right now. He cast it right away. So now I'm incentivized to re-roll a bunch. The prediction I got is awesome in this case, where it just guaranteed me a 3. Let me roll the leather on this. So I drew that. I could just try to use it. I'll throw down the 6. Oh, unlucky. Not what I wanted. But what I can do is re-roll with tremendous luck to guarantee the 4. So I'm not quite fully defended still. And I'll throw the lucky down on this. You can just keep using it, hey? That's beautiful. That's very, very cool. But now I have the 2 6s that I can throw on this. Didn't achieve like an outstanding crazy thing. Oh shit! I should have re-rolled that so much. Oh, what was I thinking? Oh no. Oh, I should have... Wait, but that's not even what it is. I should have just burnt them all though. I should have... Damn it. Oh no. Dude, I still can. Because this reactivated itself, I can still burn them. 10. Am I gonna bring down my... Okay, it's just a miss. I don't literally subtract. Phew. Okay. Yeah, that would have been devastating. I did not want to have to deal with that. So that worked out. That wasn't great though. I have 2 things that guarantee a 3. We'll take that. I need to like draw more. Throw down the leather. Guarantee. That's nice. 11 total. Hey, so let's throw down 1 more D4. Oh, not great. I guess I'll throw down this one too. Poor. That turn is a bit of a wash. Oh shit. But I did have that bone, so there was still 1 more charge of the bone debuff. Damn you guys. How dare you? How dare you do this to me? Guaranteed targe. I want to hit 5 here. So the lucky die doesn't really help me. But I can make it happen. Spend the bone. Oh, because it's cursed. I can't. I can't roll anything other than die. Oh, dang it. Okay. At least I'm not bone cursed. They're gonna do it to me, aren't they? They might. He might. At least I can do this to guarantee some more shielding. I'll be fine. But that curse actually makes it so hard to like retool your rolls. Oh, thank goodness I have a predicted guaranteed 1. So I didn't have any overkill. Now all I have to worry about is defending against that 9. But I have a very absurd setup here. Okay, tremendous luck, please, on my tray bound to get the targe active. Here's hoping. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. I can bring it back around. And let's keep doing that. Let's keep comboing that. Oh, that's like the least lucky version of that. No, because I can't keep chaining it together. It's fine. I do get to defend the right amount. Oh, but I have so many bone die. What is it? Is it 3 damage for each bone? How did I fall victim for that again? I'm trying to like chain together really specific things and I forgot about that. Damn it. Damn. Oh, that hurts. That stings so bad. He's gonna do so much. He's attacking me for so much. You suck. Damn it. Oh man, come on. I could take the guaranteed max damage here. I need those die. So I'm not even gonna do the I have to use the bone thing. Bones up. I don't want bone explode. How should I spend these? Alright, I guess I'm using the lucky foot right away. Subtract 1's not gonna help me. Come on. I'm better off subtracting the 1 and reducing my shielding potential than I am leaving that open for the 3 damage. Brutal. I'm getting beat the hell down here. Alright. Oh man. Bad news. Not great. Alright, first things first. I'll go for the like max roll here. Like I'll try for it. Oh. Alright. Let's still do this. So I can try and start building up some shield. Right on. because I'm vulnerable. I'm very vulnerable at this stage. And he's getting ready to use that shit again. Oh, you suck. How dare you? The bones are like not, they're very, oh man, they're helpful for this build, but I kind of need to sit on them to make use of them. I'm getting hammered here. All right, I'm starting with this. Okay. Decent, that's useful, I guess. Tray bound. Oh, that's like not what I need from you, man. And I can't even like use them for a reroll. All right. I'll force the critical. I'll force the critical so I can get the tray bound back. And I'll try it again. Let me force the reroll on that. My focus here is on shielding, I guess. Shielding and using up bones. All right. I can take the critical here, which will let me use that shield one more time. And I'll burn... Oh, do you know what I should be doing? Is it too late? It might be too late. It's too late. Yeah, I guess I'll burn those. I'll burn them because I know when I hit him, I'll gain a bone, so I should have attacked him first is what I'm realizing. Yeah, I'll just burn those die. And I won't attack because I don't want to generate that bone. I don't want the bone explode. I would have defended against it, but I'm trying to really like hang on to my shielding as tightly as possible here. All right, throw this down first. And I can throw down this. I'll force it to be 4. I'll take the attack first. Like I know I'm gonna generate a bone, so I might as well just do as much damage as I can. And I'll burn that on the shield here. Now that I'm doing that more effectively, things are going a lot better. I just wish I would have clued in a lot sooner. Oh man, I saw the lucky die and I was hoping so badly I would draw it. Well, maybe I could make it be drawn. Damn. All right. But what I can do actually is just stack some die like crazy. There, throw that one. And I'll re-roll this with tremendous luck. There we go. We got the 12. Brutal. That was messy. That was some messy shit. I took so much damage. I'm really kind of fighting up a hill here to survive this run at this point. Drawing more stuff is kind of huge. That's actually really, really huge for me now. I want that D8. I want to keep that big time. Burning a single D4, I think I'll get over it. But I'm going into this final battle in not a great place. And those I have quite a lot of D4s in my bag, which are obviously like brutal here. So let me take my shield. And maybe I just avoid rolling D4s. Yeah, I'm just not going to roll a D4 this turn. I'm going to hang on to that to guarantee the targe next turn. You're slightly easier to kill, so I think I'll start with you. I'll leave it at that. I know I can reuse that shield, but there's no real reason to. Oh, damn it. Debt curse. Start counter at -4. Ankow, why did you do this to me, man? Let me draw more things. Okay. That's good. That's good for me. I'm just focusing on getting this kill right now. Maybe shouldn't have done that with a D4. It's fine. Let's lucky die our way out of this curse, because now using it successfully and using it in critical Oh, there's still one more on the curse. There is still one more. I could use this. I'm a long ways off from hitting the critical state. I'm gonna make it happen though. I'm gonna get the critical, dispel the curse. I'm nice and effectively shielded, so I'm gonna leave it at that. Now I've really got to go after this stag before this D4 stuff really stacks against me any worse than it already has. So what do I want to do here? Alright. Tray bound die with the lucky die. So a guaranteed 12. Throw down a D6. Hopefully, okay, get the one-shot kill and get the tray bound die back. I'll keep that. I'll keep that for next, like, round. Critical. Let's see if I can do that several times. Overshot. No bones to balance it with either. We'll roll the d6. You know what? What I could have or maybe should have done there is, you know, doesn't matter that I didn't do it before. I did it now. And, oh, perfect. And we know we have the 1 to go with it. This is kind of funny, actually. I think I'm just going to keep farming this while I can. I'll save the 6 and 8 combo like I did on the most recent attempt. That's fine. I got a nice big stack of shield. I know I can use the Targe immediately, guaranteeing that block to roll forward. I will take, I could save. Nah. Do it this way. Do it this way. That'll be good to use for other things. Oh, humongous. Fantastic. I know I have a guarantee here. So let me just keep kind of doing what I had just done. Tremendous luck. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should have saved that so I could guarantee the Targe this next time around. Like, I don't know what I'm about to draw. Yeah, so kind of like fingers crossed here. There's the clover. That's what I was waiting for. Keeping a limited bag is huge because now I can kind of keep revisiting these same highly specific combos. Having like that predictive die keeps coming back around for me. It's almost kind of worth it. Yeah, never mind. I'll leave it there. Leave it there. Okay, now he's going to start deleting things, which makes me want to use the clover instantly. Get that guarantee. I don't want to lose this enormous amount of shield that I've built up for myself. Oh, shit. Oh, I rolled them in the wrong order. Right? I must have rolled the 8 first. Yeah, that was very, very stupid of me. But I can fix it, and I don't think it matters which one I re-roll. That was just stupid. It was stupid of me. Deal some damage here. Ooh. This could really, really ruin things for me. I'm going to sit on the amount I have here, because I need as many opportunities as possible to continually reactivate the Targe. Like, alright, let me roll a d4 on you. I'm gonna risk overshooting. In some ways I almost want to, because now I know I have the clover, so like I'm almost better off doing that. So d6 first, d8 second. Dang, I actually came up short. Luckily I have that 1. I guaranteed 5 is good. Let's take the guaranteed 5. Now I'm going to sit on that. I have a Targe carried forward. Debt curse on the sword. Going to be real hard to kill this guy this turn because of that. You sneak. Give me my clover, please. Now let's just focus on this. So roll a 6 first. Get a tray bound 6 down. let's get the like a known number, get a guaranteed critical, throw down a 6. Managed to finish him off in that round. There. That was pretty damn rocky, but I'm actually really stoked on how that came together and was salvaged in the end. But obviously in the demo, you're only playing the first act of the game. I don't think I would be in a really great place heading into act like 2 and 3, you know? But that was fun. That was a fun run. It was messy. It was messy as hell, but I like how it all came together. The Blood Blade is now unlocked by entering the Blood Shop. We got a lucky 10, Crystal 20, and Amber 20. Very fun. Very, very cool. I might play more here and there, sprinkled in. I don't know if maybe I'll wait for like the planned kind of next fest update. I don't know. It's just always a fun game to come back to, even as a demo. So who knows? Undecided. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.